Okay, here's the Kent Del Rio cruiser bike that I bought. Came through Walmart, had it shipped to store. See, it's accordioned the box down here on this end and has torn it. So this is just in case there's any damage showing, and you can tell that it's accordioned it enough that it pushed a bolt through this side and it kind of ate away, so it was moving around while it was being shipped. So, you know, if it's got any damage, if it's not that significant, I'll just go ahead and try and get some money back. But I'm going to pop this puppy open, and I'll take some more video afterwards, maybe even of me putting it together. So, later. Alright, well, here it is as it's packed in. Let's see what it looks like down here where it was accordioned. Well, that's the front fork where it was punching a hole through. But it looks like it's wrapped up pretty good. So we'll just haul everything out and see how it looks. Nice red color. You know, for a cruiser bike, you know, it's not bad for it to be gaudy. So, brakes are already in place, derailleur's already in place. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, well, it comes with the rear already assembled. All the handlebars, the stuff on the handlebars is pretty much on there. You know, you're going to have to adjust the brakes and simple stuff, you know, so it's not too bad. But, you know, you're going to put on the pedals, you're going to put on the front wheel, and the front wheel is turned around backwards, so you have to make sure you got it facing the right way, because that would really suck to have to take the fender off and do all that stuff again. But, you know, it's a nice looking bike. And for the price, you know, 120 bucks, right around there. And it's shipped to Walmart. And the reviews on it are pretty good. The welds don't look bad. It's lightweight. It's an aluminum frame. It's got alloy rims, so it really doesn't weigh that much. Upright position, older, you know, that's what I want. I want that wide saddle too. You know, that's something. That's, you know, for comfort, you got to have that as you get older. And you know, I'm not going to be boy racer, so I'm not going to have to worry about aerodynamics. But yeah, so far, nice looking bike. You know, it's about 4 degrees outside, so I don't think I'm going to be riding it. But anytime soon. It is New Year's Eve 2014, so I'm just going to get it together, get the seat where I want it, get things pretty much adjusted. Oh yeah, the derailleur's already on. I think the gear stuff's already set. And so now I'm going to get it together. Well, here it is. It's all put together. And it got up to 15 degrees today, so I did take it out and ride it. And it rode very well. Rolls good, shifted good. Stopping these cheaper side pull brakes, the pads are not that great. I think the brakes, they'll work fine if you get some new pads and put those on. But as it is, you better plan your stops. So there's nothing hard about that. Just be mindful of what you're doing. You're not going to be coming to a halt. Well, you know, you're not going to be skidding the tires or anything like that, or locking it up. And you really probably don't want to. But the $120, I've seen these going higher someplace else. And the ones that I saw going higher, they had a Shimano derailleur. And they had side pull brakes that I think they're called linear. And they look like higher quality brakes than what these are. These work fine. This is how Walmart gets it to the price point of $120. They had to skimp on a few things. You know, it's going to be just fine for what I'm using it for, and I think for what most people are going to use it for. The fit and finish is actually good. The welds look good. Few minor flaws in the paint, nothing to get upset about. It's got an aluminum frame. It's got alloy wheels. It's nice and light. Like I said, it rolls good. It was a pleasure to ride. Upright, comfortable seat. One thing I can tell you, if you have under a 30-inch inseam, this bike might not be for you. I've got a 30-inch inseam. I'm 5'10", and with the seat all the way down, I tiptoe it. Not real bad. I'm on the balls of my feet, but I'm not flat-footed by any means, and that seat is all the way down. Also, with the seat all the way down, you cannot mount the rear reflector, so I'll have to either get a different reflector or find a way to mount the one that came with it. It's not going to be all that difficult. Not a big deal to me. I'll probably wind up getting a LED light set for it, and just to make it more visible, especially for the rear one. I think that getting one of the flashing rear LEDs is probably a very good idea. It's got cheap plastic pedals on it. Again, not a big deal. Brake, I'll get new ones. It's got fairly cheap plastic brake pulls. Again, I'll use them until they wear out. No use replacing something that's good and working, functional. So overall, I would recommend this bike highly. For the price, I can't say anything about the durability. I've only ridden it the one time. I did enjoy riding it, but it's only once, so we'll see how long it'll last. Good bike. I think if you buy one and if that's what you're looking for, you will enjoy it. Thanks for looking.